times didn't cross over at the Northern Tigers. Jack's got the mullet flowing. He's hoping the goals will do so as well. Lachlan Lloyd with a bit of an anticlimactic start, just hoofing it down the other end. Let's hope that's not an indication of how the Tigers are going to set up this evening, Justin.
Yeah, and they do have a hefty wind at their back in this first half, don't they? So
here's Kamikura, who was up in top division last year, and he's gone for goal from a long way out. Draws a cry from this partisan crowd who have gathered at the Village Green. They're struggling to fit them all in, Justin, aren't they? As we tick towards half-time. No clear-cut shots from either team. One half chance to UNSW, which struck Quilligan right on the goal line. Roberts' delivery headed clear initially through the forest, and the Tigers between 2 or 3 defenders eventually scrap it clear. Mutton, I think, getting the telling boot through the football. Fowler's strike on the edge of the area didn't beat the goalkeeper, and Lloyd, who's got that in his locker, almost catching Samashonga out. Backpedaling quickly. It's a group of 3 gathered at the back post for the Tigers, one right in front of Uni's goalkeeper. And it's found the open man. Kawano had lots of space and it's stuck home. Lachlan Lloyd gets a 6th of the year. And the celebrations are just halted at Village Green. A loss of concentration for just a moment. And the Tigers have drawn first blood.
We almost summoned that into reality, didn't we?
Full field there to snuff out the danger. Nice bit of hold-up play from Fulton. You can hear the crowd rise as Roberts takes this ball towards goal. How's the delivery? Not bad! Blocked on the edge of the area and then fired over by Quilligan. Usually pretty lethal from that sort of situation. It's a hearty crowd. Might be needed to drive them on in these closing stages. Jack Fulton's gone down after blocking that pass. They're going to continue the attack without him. Lopez, dangerous. Roberts, was he brought down? Yes! There's the moment the students were looking for. Nathan Roberts' desire wins his side an all-important penalty. That's why they signed him. Jack Fulton, UNSW's top scorer this year with 12. This could be the most important. He squeezes it home, and they're halfway there. Ball taken very quickly. Roberts trying to get him back to halfway. And now the atmosphere has returned to the Village Green. Could still have the most ecstatic of highs. Matteson. Roberts. Quilligan, can he get it out of his feet? Couldn't quite. It's still there! It's scrapped in! Jordan Moore finished 2 weeks in a row! The pictures tell the story. They huffed and puffed and finally found their premiership. Their promotion. The crowd waiting with bated breath. Mutton's throw. Scott couldn't flick it on. Praja could spoil it. Samashonga with one of the biggest saves of his career. And now Quilligan's away. Lopez is onside. Had to hold up. The ball just checked. Face to face with Mills. Tried to stick it infield for Fowler. Oh, Mutton with a brave piece of work. Jubilation. Promotion for UNSW, who make history. 2 promotions in 3 years. And Gabe Knowles has taken them right to the top. They did it in the most dramatic fashion. They came from behind, and they got the late winner.